What's up, guys? So we're finally getting to do our test on the exhaust on the bike. So clearly muddy day at the track today. I went out, it's pretty deep in some areas, so we went back to the woods track, if you're familiar with Three Palms, and the dirt was better because I didn't till it in, so it just had the harder base. Actually, it was better. So I went back there and broke in some lines, did a moto, so that way it'll be a little bit better for the video. So we get the FMF on the bike now. I've got the stock exhaust here, the muffler and the header, and what I want to do is I'm going to see what combination either works the best, and kind of like from what's the best and then kind of go down from there in order. So obviously the full FMF is probably going to be the better way to go, but then again, don't know until you try it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the FMF on the bike full system. Also going to try FMF slip-on. Also going to try FMF header with stock slip-on, and then the full stock system. So we're going to do all 4 combinations, and we're going to figure out what combination either works, just sucks, doesn't work at all. You know, we're gonna figure it out. So that way for you guys, if you need to buy exhaust for your bike, maybe you don't need to buy the full system. Maybe you could just buy a header, or maybe buy the slip-on, and you can see what's gonna do the most for you. So I'm gonna get out on the track, give you the best overview I can. You'll hear the difference of the sound. So the bike might sound different, might ride different, might change how the bike pulls between the gears. So I'm gonna break all that down and get back with y'all. So we're gonna get on the bike and go try it out. So we got it all checked out, and turns out the FMF full system is the better setup. I'm kind of guessed that. I'm sure most of y'all have already guessed that as well. As far as mixing the exhaust, you know, whether it be the slip-on or the header with the stock system, the slip-on was definitely better than the header. When I had the stock muffler with the FMF header on there, it was like it didn't want to, the bottom end just wasn't there. It's like you get on the gas, it was almost like it was muffled for a second, but then it would pull a little bit on top, so like that was good. I kind of expected to do the opposite actually, but when I would run the FMF, just the slip-on with the stock header, when I did it that way, it woke up the bottom end a little bit, but allowed it to over rev further. But then once you put the full system, get rid of that stock header, it wakes it up. It cracks harder off the bottom, and then once you get it into the power, it pulls, and it pulls harder and longer each gear. And with that, it also brings in a little bit of engine braking with it as well. So with the full system, you're gonna get a little bit extra engine brake. And the faster you go, the more engine brake you want, because it's an additional brake helping you slow back down. So it as anyone would guess, the full system is gonna be better than stock. But if I were to suggest, to say you didn't want to buy the full system, you're trying to debate, is it worth buying just a header, or is it worth buying just the slip-on? Buying just a slip-on, yes, I would definitely say the slip-on is better than running the stock muffler. But would I run the FMF header with the stock muffler? Probably not. It didn't make a big enough difference to justify, I think, the price of just buying that by itself. Now, the combination, of course, yes, but stock exhaust or stock muffler with the FMF header, I wouldn't go that route. I know back when Yamaha's in 2015 or something, I was told FMF header with stock muffler worked really good on those bikes. So that's why I wanted to test it out on here. And for this bike, I don't think it's the case. Maybe somebody else has a different opinion and they think it works pretty good. I don't know. On this, I'm running the green coupler right now. So with stock exhaust, I was running the white coupler. It was a little bit leaner, gave a little bit more crisp throttle response, and it would just pull a little bit better. But with the FMF, it leans it out a little bit, so the green coupler is going to be a little bit more rich than the white coupler. So with the more rich it is, the more it's going to want to pull on that top end. You're going to lose a little bit of the bottom end, but it's going to pull a little bit longer in the top. And if you carry enough speed in your corners, you keep it in the meat of the power, you can justify losing that little bit of bottom end and allowing it to pull up higher in the top end. So I'm running the green coupler, the full system. Best setup I've got. I'm going to be getting a Vortex ignition in the near future on this thing. So whenever that comes up, I'm going to do a review on that and let y'all know what I think about the Vortex ignition. And I haven't had one in a long time. I'm pretty sure they're like tunable and you can do stuff with them. I don't know, I haven't had one in a while. So I'm gonna let y'all know all about that. And I'm about to put a Henson clutch in it, so I'm gonna do a review on the Henson clutch, let y'all know how that works. I'm gonna do an installation video so that way y'all can see how to do that, so you don't have to bring it to a shop. I mean, I like supporting local shops and businesses, but you do things on your own, save yourself a little bit of money, you can go to the track and spend more money at the track, or maybe even training with me. But as always, guys, thank you for watching the video. Leave a comment down below if there's anything y'all would like to see me do, any product testing, if tires, whatever. If there's something you want to see, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I definitely appreciate it. The more viewers I can get, the more people I can try and give information to and help. And I'm just trying to help people the best I can. So thank you guys. I'll see you on the next ones. Peace.